What's good, Wealthbuilders? It's the man, the myth, the wealth builder himself, Devon Putting Work Burke, and we are here to talk about our 10 niche ideas for your e-commerce store. So let's go. Okay, real quick, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video because we talk about making more money, saving more money, building a better you and business. Without further ado, let's get to the topic on hand. My 10 niche ideas for your e-commerce store. Okay, so first and foremost, right? First and foremost, let's get into why you should have yourself an e-commerce store. Not because it's all the rave, right? And it's something that everybody's doing, you know what I mean? But a lot of people are. But let's really get into it. Why you should have yourself an e-commerce store. Number one reason is experts predict that retail e-commerce sales will reach 4.13 trillion in 2020. Okay, so that was in 2020. So imagine 2021. All right. Imagine 2022, imagine 2023, 24, 25, all, you know what I'm saying? As we go on, going to the store for certain things, for a lot of things is gonna be obsolete. Okay, it's gonna be very rare as the years move on. So why not get on a bandwagon now, right? And it is expected that mobile commerce will take a market share of e-commerce of 72.9% by 2021. So make sure that your website is mobile ready because most people shop with their phones. Honestly, my wife does it all the time. She'll be on her phone and you ask her what she's doing. Oh, I'm shopping. Buying something off Amazon, buying something off Walmart, or I'm setting up a grocery delivery from Kroger or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what we are doing nowadays. Okay. Most online customers prefer to pay with credit cards. So cash is going to be soon obsolete. So if you need to get on a bandwagon right now. Okay. Cash is obsolete. Around 51% of online shoppers conduct purchases through, like I just said, their smartphones. Okay, there are over 2 billion digital buyers in the world. Okay, in the world, Craig, the world. E-commerce grows. E-commerce will grow to reach almost a third of all UK retail sales in May and June in 2021. Okay, and beyond. So why not get on the e-commerce bandwagon, right? I have. I'm pretty sure you need to too. Okay. Everyone should have this in their portfolio, some type of e-commerce business. It's just a new way of doing business nowadays. Okay. So let's get into the top 10 niches that you should take a look at and maybe want to get involved with more sooner than later. Okay. Number one, baby products. Baby products don't go out of style. Okay, no matter the time of the year, people are buying products for babies. All you have to do is stay up to date with the new products and you're straight with this niche. Okay, that's all you got to do. Just stay up to date. All right, baby diapers were the top selling baby product category in the United States in the 52 weeks ending October 4th, 2020 among select segments. Okay. The reason is parents have to continuously buy Pampers on a regular basis. Okay. I'm a parent. I know the struggle. Okay. So if you can find a way to get a supplier of some well-known brands and you don't do a crazy overpriced markup on the Pampers, you can make a serious income if you market and promote your e-commerce site correctly. All right. And you can promote in so many different ways. Okay. I'm definitely going to come with a video how to market an e-commerce website. Okay, definitely, because I think that is needed out there. A lot of people don't understand how you can market their e-commerce website. All right, so number two, watches. Watches. Okay, why watches? Well, a lot of people just love watches, even with the explosion of digital watches. This is still a great play when it comes to e-commerce. Watches have a serious high margin due to the reason alone most people pick this niche to start with, okay? And make sure if you pick this as a niche that you make sure your watches are high quality and not something that will fall apart soon as someone puts it on. Okay, I purchased a few watches that I thought would be high quality and they were trash. Okay, when I tell you trash, I mean trash. And it was so disappointing. I left a bad review and everything, and I rarely leave reviews. Okay, and I left a bad review. All right, so I was definitely disappointed. I'm a watch lover. I got multiple watches. I love watches. All right, so like I said, a lot of people feel the same way about watches. So it's definitely something you should look at. Number three, reusable products. Okay, this generation of shoppers are much more focused on the environment than others, okay, the others in past. Okay, so this is a very profitable niche. You literally can sell almost anything as long as it's reusable. Okay, there are too many products to mention that you can sell in this niche, but just know this is a great niche to build an e-commerce business around. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Number four, women's clothing. Okay, it's a known fact that women shop more than men, right? If you're going to step into the niche of women's clothing, then you should do your best to niche down your online store. Niching down means that if you're going to focus on this niche, find something more specific inside the niche. Okay, like instead of just women's clothing, focus on women's cardigans or just women's jeans or just women's shoes or just women's shirts. You know what I'm saying? You want to focus on a specific market inside of a market, that's so you can actually make more money. I know it sounds crazy, but you can make more money like this instead of being the go-to for everything. You want to be the go-to for one specific thing for a while and then expand your business. Okay, so let's move on to number five, jewelry. Okay, another awesome niche is jewelry. It's another niche that's profitable year round like baby products. But unlike most niches, you will always have to find new customers because most people don't do repeat purchases from jewelry stores, especially new ones. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but the reason is because everyone is always looking for a deal. But on the flip side of that, there is always birthdays, holidays like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and Christmas to make sales from your jewelry store. The only thing is make sure you have a high quality supplier. There is nothing worse than having a whack jewelry product. Okay, because jewelry is very special to people, and if you send them something that breaks or tarnishes very fast or anything like that, then they're not gonna want to buy from you, and they're gonna leave some bad reviews on your site. Okay, number six, men's grooming kits. Now, this niche is profitable, but I feel like it's a hard way to go unless you're already an influencer with a solid following on social media. Unless you're willing to shell out a good amount of money for ads. If that's the case, then by all means, definitely give it a go. Okay. Next up, we got number seven, private label cosmetics. Now, cosmetics is always a good because this is a product, A, has to be replenished often, and B, women shop more than men, so you can really make a lucrative payday with this niche. You just have to find the right supplier or suppliers, and you can win with this niche. Okay. The only thing is, it's a very competitive niche, so you might want to niche down your offering. Like I said before, a niche within a niche. You know what I'm saying? That's why private label cosmetics can be very profitable, but you gotta kind of hone down to something inside of that niche. Number eight, vegan clothing. This is a perfect example of focusing on a niche that has a sub niche, or as I would like to say, niching down. Like vegan food, vegan clothing is any garment made without animal products. Some things may seem obvious like leather and suede, but vegan materials also exclude anything obtained through animal exploitation. Toad and Cole's vegan clothing avoids materials like silk, fur, feathers, angora, and down. Okay, so with that being said, this is a very niche specific type of niche. You know what I mean? But the great thing about it is that it's niche specific, so you can just hone in on this, and you might be able to expand into other vegan things just based off the fact you have a vegan clothing store or vegan clothing line. Okay. So yeah, it's something you can definitely use to, hurdle you into another portion of the vegan niche. All right. Number 9, personalized t-shirts. T-shirts are highly saturated because the low-hanging fruit entry point to selling t-shirts. So you would definitely have to have a really good design and make t-shirts much more personal to really carve a place in the t-shirt niche. Okay, and speaking of t-shirts, if you do have a t-shirt line, I would love for you to send me one. Okay, and I will promote you in my next video. I'll wear it in. Okay, so that's all you got to do is hit me down below. I'll put my email in. You can hit me on the jack on Instagram or the DM. And if you have a t-shirt line that you want to get more eyes on, definitely hit me up and I will rock your t-shirt in my videos. Okay. So with that being said, holla at your boy. But anyhow, number 10, pet products. Okay. Pet products will always be a viable product to sell online, but you should find a way to get your hands on a product that is exclusive to your site, because there are so many different sites selling pet products. It might be slightly saturated because pet products, everybody knows people love their pets, right? Everybody knows that their pets for most people are like family, right? So they take care of their pets. They buy food, they buy, clothing, they buy toys, they buy medical resources, whatever it is for their pet, beds, cages, whole bunch of different products for pets. So with that being said, you might want to figure out a specific portion, maybe even vegan pet products, or maybe I don't know, something that kind of makes you different than everybody else. Maybe offer a service like pet grooming or pet walking through your site in your local area, just to separate yourself from the competition, just to keep eyes on your website. So there you have it. Okay, my top 10 e-commerce niches. You know what I'm saying? No, seriously, man. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Devon signing off for the 10 niche ideas for your e-commerce store. Again, I appreciate everybody that subscribes. I appreciate everybody that hits that like button. And you don't know how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being down with the Wealth Builders. If you want to learn more on how to be down with the Wealth Builders, the link is in the description. You can learn how to make $100 per day all online, how to save more money and make more money at the same time, and build yourself a business and build yourself a better you, okay, just by checking out the Wealth Builder system. Also, check out the Wealthbuilderz newsletter. It's free. I mean, free. Okay, we hit you up Monday through Friday, okay, with the Wealthbuilderz newsletter. Anytime before 12, we drop a newsletter to all our subscribers. So thank you for everyone who subscribed to the newsletter. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the newsletter. The link is in the description. Any way you want to contact me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, wherever, my blog, thewealthbuilders.com, the blog, all that good stuff, all those links in the description. Again, thanks for watching. It's your boy Devon, signing off for 10 niche ideas for your e-commerce store. Do remember, Wealth Builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.
It's the Wealth Builders, baby.